above the stars. Before he could speak freely, his mind was already exploring the universe.
Stephen Hawking, a man whose body grew weaker, but whose ideas became unstoppable. When doctors told him he had 2 years to live, he didn't give up. He looked time in the eyes and decided to understand it.
He didn't just survive, he expanded the boundaries of what it means to live.
He once said, "Life would be tragic if it weren't funny." Even in his darkest hours, he smiled, because he believed humor was proof that the human spirit never gives up.
In every laugh, he found life. In every limit, he found a question worth exploring.
He told us, "Remember to look up at the stars and not down at your feet, because every time you lift your eyes, you rediscover wonder."
We spend our lives looking down at problems, deadlines, fears. But Hawking's voice reminds us to look up to the infinite, where limits vanish.
Hawking didn't let his body define his mind. He redefined what it means to see, not with eyes, but with imagination.
He taught us that the universe isn't out there to fear. It's a mirror reflecting what's inside of us: curiosity, courage, and wonder.
He lived trapped in a fragile body, and yet his thoughts traveled faster than light.
Because the mind is the one thing that no force in the universe can confine.
This isn't just about Stephen Hawking's life. It's about yours. It's about remembering that even when life feels small, your thoughts can still reach infinity.
So today, as you listen, don't just hear his words. Let them reshape the way you see life. These are 10 Stephen Hawking quotes that will challenge your limits, expand your vision, and remind you that even in silence, the human mind can still move the universe.
Let's begin.
Quote 1. Intelligence is the ability to adapt to change. Hawking teaches us that strength lies in adaptability, not certainty. True intelligence isn't about knowing everything. It's about staying flexible when life shifts.
Quote 2. However difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. Hawking teaches us that no matter how tough life may seem, there is always a way to move ahead. It's a gentle reminder to concentrate on what lies within your control, instead of being held back by what doesn't.
Quote 3. Life would be tragic if it weren't funny. Even in pain, there's humor. Even in darkness, a spark of irony that keeps us human. This quote reminds us to find lightness in the weight of living.
Quote 4. Quiet people have the loudest minds. In a world obsessed with noise, Hawking celebrates the thinkers, the dreamers, the quiet ones. He reminds us that silence often hides the deepest brilliance.
Quote 5. My expectations were reduced to 0 when I was 21. Everything since then has been a bonus. Gratitude changes everything. Hawking's words show that when you stop expecting, every moment becomes a gift, not a right.
Quote 6. Remember to look up at the stars and not down at your feet. A poetic reminder to rise above the daily grind. Keep your eyes on wonder, curiosity, and the infinite possibilities ahead.
Quote 7. People who boast about their IQ are losers. True genius doesn't shout. It creates, it questions, it explores. Hawking humbles us with the truth that arrogance blocks growth, while curiosity fuels it.
Quote 8. We are all different, but we share the same human spirit. A reminder that beyond our differences, there's a shared longing to understand, to connect, to belong. Hawking's vision of humanity is one of unity, not division.
Quote 9. The greatest enemy of knowledge is not ignorance. It is the illusion of knowledge. Beware of thinking you already know. That's where growth ends. Hawking warns us, humility is the doorway to true wisdom.
Quote 10. Work gives you meaning and purpose, and life is empty without it. Purpose isn't found, it's built through the things you commit to daily. Hawking urges us to find meaning not in perfection, but in effort. Hey, thank you so much for watching till the end. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support really helps us create more inspiring videos like this one. We'd also love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think or what you'd like to see next. See you in the next video, and until then, stay blessed and stay inspired.